Welcome back to the Toy Soldier Outpost. So today we're going to go over this Cobra Iron Grenadier. Now you're probably wondering why I'm doing this old figure so late in the game. Well, I bought it 2 Christmases ago and I never got a chance to review it because I came down with cancer. So that's where I've been the last year and a half. So I got some catching up to do on my figures, and this is one of them. Nice artwork on the box of the Iron Grenadier. And he's 132 in the series. Let's see, what year did this guy come out? 2024. So yeah, I'm a couple years behind. So let me get my scissors out and we'll get into the character. Okay. Peel this guy open out of his clamshell. There we go. Looks like he comes with quite a bit of accessories. Got 4 different guns. That one right there looks like a mean one. And he's got this little AR-10 and some kind of little future pistol. And then another, looks like a Star Wars phaser. He comes with his sword and sheath and his helmet. So let me pause the video and we'll pop this guy out of his package. Nice background piece. So stand by. So very cool figure from what I get from him so far. I got a question for Hasbro. Do you really want people to play with these? Because you sure make it tough getting it out of that clamshell. Pretty ridiculous. Here's the accessories he comes with. Got 4 guns, sword and sheath, and his helmet. Let's take a closer look at him. Okay. Little movement on his up and down, and his left to right's pretty good. Can swirl all the way around. Pretty cool mask. And his arms, kind of stiff right now. Might have to get him in some water. Don't want to take a chance on snapping any of this. But you guys get the gist of it. There's tons of videos out there with the articulation of this character. I really like the look of this guy though, with his trench coat. Got a place in the back here for his pistola, his laser blaster. And there's a spot in the back for his gun, handgun. Got plenty of firepower for whoever he comes up against. I wouldn't want to go up against him. Pretty menacing character. And he's got his AR-10. Got the AR-10. It's got a little handle on it. Red accent. Pretty cool. And he's got his sword. With the sheath. Pretty stiff coming out of there though, so be careful with that. And he's got the heavy duty guy. Pretty awesome. Kind of like a mini Gatling gun. This is all you'd really need. Then he got his helmet. Really cool. So overall, just a great figure, great looking figure. These Iron Grenadiers. Grenadier, that is. Got his little skull there on his belt buckle. Got some type of swashbuckling swords crossed. Nice paint on him. Overall, happy with this figure. Let's see how he stacks up in the throne. Does he have what it takes to be in the throne? See if he can bend his legs long enough to get in the throne. Wow, these are really stiff. Let's see if I can get him in the throne. The coat's kind of keeping him from setting down fully. So I don't know if there's any way of getting that coat off of him. That looks pretty cool in the throne. I'd say he might be worthy of it. Excuse me, I had to take a sip of water. I'm really dry from all the medication I'm on. So we'll see how he stacks up against some other characters. So stand by. So we're going to see how he stacks up against some other menacing characters. Got the Predator. Camo with pink. It's a really cool looking Predator, in my opinion. Then you got Chewbacca. It's kind of small compared to these characters, so I don't know how well they'd do against them. Then we got Sergeant Slaughter, which he's a little bit shorter than. Put him aside. Bring in a real American hero and see how he stands up to him. Let's see. It's just a little shorter than those guys. Probably hasn't hit the gym as hard as they have either. I'm gonna set them aside. Rip Hulk. And we got another Predator, sort of this fluorescent Predator. And we got this guy. I gotta stand him up somewhere because he falls over all the time, but he's pretty small compared to those guys too. So I would either recruit these guys or maybe find another part of town to try to take over. Then he's got his henchman. Pretty cool cast of characters, if I do say so myself. Tell me in the comments, which character do you like the best? I really favor this Iron Grinadier just because, I don't know, maybe because he looks a little favoritism towards Darth Vader and the colors. I just really like him. So let me get him in a few poses and then we'll conclude the video. So it's kind of hard to get him in some cool poses right now till I get him dunked in some warm or hot water and loosen him up. But he's got two pretty nice pieces of artillery to start off with until he gets to that big boy. Then he can really wipe stuff out. And he's kind of leading the charge with his sword in hand and a pistol in the other hand. See if you can get a good shot at the pistol. Maybe one more pose. And just one last pose of him and his boys hanging out, getting ready to cause some trouble somewhere. So get ready, yo, Joe. They're coming for you. So that'll do it for today's video. If you like what I'm doing here on this channel, please think about liking, sharing, or subscribing to my channel. It means a lot to us. And until the next video, me and the Cobras are out.